Hello everyone and welcome to the very first episode of Guitar Secrets You Need to Know. My name is Max, I'm a professional guitar maker. I've been repairing guitars for over 15 years at the time of recording this video, and I also craft custom acoustic guitars by hand. Today's topic is how to tune your guitar more precisely with a quick grip. Let me explain. So when you tune your guitar, sometimes you get the annoying needle of the tuner just moving around and it's never quite right. And you checked everything, your strings are okay, the intonation is okay. But for some reason, when you play a note, it just won't get the right spot. It just moves around a little bit up and down. And it's driving you nuts. So to understand this concept, we need to dive into physics a little bit. So I want to tell you about something called wolf note. So a wolf note, if you never heard about it, is the idea of a resonance of the instrument of the guitar being tuned to the frequency you're trying to play on your strings. So what happens when you play that note is that part of the instrument is excited by the frequency, and the note itself kind of gets overstimulated, and it kind of makes the note move around a little bit and it won't be stable. So this is one of the physics principles that makes a good guitar. You want to have the components of the instruments not tuned to the pitch of a fret note. So from time to time, a guitar will have a problem when you try to tune it and the note will move around. And this is because one of the open strings, when you play the strings without being fretted, one of these notes is one of the wolf note of the instrument. So what you want to do is you want to try and change the natural frequencies of the instrument in order to get to that specific note. How do you do that? Well, you do that by changing the components of the guitar. And this can be a temporary fix, and I got a nice one to show you today. So we repair a bunch of guitars at the shop, and one of the components that can resonate is the neck. So sometimes it's the body, sometimes it's one of the electronic components. It can also be the neck. So one of the ways we can try to solve this is by changing the natural frequency of the neck. There are a ton of ways to do this that would damage the neck, and this is exactly what we want to avoid. One of the ways to change this is to change the mass of the piece of wood, of the component. In that case, adding mass would be a good idea. So I'm going to take this quick grip and just clamp it on the headstock, like so. This adds a little bit of mass and it doesn't change the stiffness of the board itself. So it will change the overall frequency response of the piece of wood. And if this is the one that resonates with your wolf note, you have a chance to isolate the frequency and to solve the instability of the tuning. Sometimes it will be as easy as that. I gotta be honest, it will not fix the problem at every time. So that was a guitar secret you need to know. Hope you enjoyed that video. Please let me know in the comments if you have ever experienced something like this. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, or subscribe. And if you know someone who might benefit from this, please send them the video, as it is the word of mouth that helped this channel grow. My name is Max. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.